Welcome back to the King's Corner. I am the King Fan Man, and E3 is less than a month away. So I wanted to give you some special news about Bethesda and E3. Earlier this spring, Metacritic released its video game publisher rankings, which is a rundown of the year's top publishers based on their average Metascores and also by the percentages of games falling into great, good, or bad rating categories. The publishers are split into two categories. The first category is major publishers, which are the ones who release 12 or more games during the year, and the second category is mid-size publishers for all the rest. In 2017, Bethesda moved from the mid-size category, where they had been dominant, winning that category most every year. This past year saw them move to the major category, where they would now have to compete against the giant publishers like Sony, Ubisoft, and Nintendo. But that didn't scare Bethesda at all, because they walked away with the top spot as the best major publisher of 2017, with Nintendo taking the second spot and Sega the third. According to Metacritic, Bethesda had 91% of their 2017 products reviewed positively, with an overall Metascore of 79.9 across their 12 distinct titles. Their 91% rating was also the best rate for any publisher. Bethesda not only won this category, they ran away with it. Their first place 91% was far beyond the closest competitor, Nintendo, at 72% positive reviews. While winning both of these categories is a major feat, it is even more impressive that Bethesda did this in a year without a new Bethesda Game Studios game. It was games like Wolfenstein 2, Prey, and The Evil Within 2 that led the way for Bethesda's win in 2017. Another major thing to consider with these impressive wins is that these came in the same year so many were disappointed with Bethesda's E3 conference, even saying it was a bad conference with not enough good things to show. Were these who said this wrong? Well, think about this. Every game shown at Bethesda's 2017 E3 would later be released in that same year and would be good enough to not only win, but to totally and completely dominate all the competition. And also consider this. No other studio released all of its games that were shown at E3. In fact, many of the games that we saw at last year's E3 in June of 2017 from the other studios, we are still waiting on in May of 2018. Maybe, just maybe, we all need to rethink our personal evaluations of Bethesda's 2017 E3 showcase. Maybe, just maybe, we were all so disappointed that the one game, Starfield, wasn't a part of Bethesda's showcase, we let that disappointment cause us to think the whole showcase was terrible. After all, we were also hyped for Starfield because a few reliable leakers told us it was real and coming at E3. How dare Bethesda not do what the leakers said they were going to do? If we would all put our disappointments aside and simply look at the facts, these awards should prove to everyone who is willing to be honest and unemotional that Bethesda's 2017, including their E3, was not only good, it eclipsed any and all competitors. You know, facts certainly do have a way of clearing up our perceptions, don't they? So for me, I say congratulations, Bethesda, for an awesome win and a very, very good 2017. And I cannot wait to see what you will do this year in 2018. Just like last year, I am going to be watching E3 with excitement and expectation. But maybe, hopefully, we all will just enjoy the show this year and be excited and supportive of the games and the publisher who has always made incredible games and who has always been so good to its fans. I want to thank you for stopping by the King's Corner today. Be sure and subscribe if you're not, and stay tuned for up-to-date info and news on all things Bethesda and E3. From my heart, thank you for watching this video and being a part of this channel. I am the King Fan Man. I'll see you next time.